Now to the State House, as Governor Healey has declared September 2024 Emergency Preparedness Month. It comes in an effort to highlight the importance of emergency preparedness and to encourage planning for disasters and another type of emergencies. MEMA and other state, local, and nonprofit agencies will promote preparedness through various public outreach efforts throughout the month. These efforts are all part of a month-long national campaign themed "This is Why I Prepare." The goal is to personalize the reasons why local leaders and officials prepare for emergencies while encouraging others to do the same.